Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome back to yet another live stream. Hope all of you are doing quite well today. Last day of basketball for a handful of streams. After this, we'll be headed to hockey for a couple, and then football, and then we're back to baseball after that. So, first round of basketball almost over. We have one more game, being this game, the 76ers at the Sacramento Kings. Should be a good game, and I'm looking forward. So, without further talk, I think we can just get right into the stream. Short introduction, but I think there really isn't much to catch up on. So, let's just get right started. Here we go. So coming up next from the Golden One Center, the Philadelphia 76ers at the Sacramento Kings. Should be a good one. Hope you all can join. We'll be right back after this. So, good afternoon from the Golden One Center. I am your commentator, CommentatorX. The beautiful Golden One Center here, Sacramento fans are pumped up as they are at it with the Philadelphia 76ers from across the country. See a couple of faithful 76ers fans in the stands there. You see our officials getting ready. Sacramento coach. There's your starting lineups. On the Kings side, you got De'Aaron Fox, Davion Mitchell, Harrison Barnes, Trey Lyles, and Domantas Sabonis. Matt, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Hope all is well.
Here we go.
So the tip-off begins, and Sacramento wins. So Fox, the point guard, starts things off. Harden is on him. Fox goes for an early shot from beyond the arc and doesn't end up making it. And Harden with the finish. Start things off for the 76ers. Those are not your commentators. I keep on telling you guys what they decide not to. There's Fox again, but does not make it. There's Embiid. He'll give it to Harris, but it's intercepted by Fox. Fox. There's Mitchell now with it. Finally a new guy holding the ball. And he goes for a long two, and that one unfriendly in and out. Maxey. So go to Harris, who's in the paint. Harris spinning around off the backboard, won't go in. Fox pump fakes. Fox to Barnes. Barnes pump fakes. He's looking. He'll pass it back to Fox. Fox with 2 seconds left on the shot clock, and he goes for the shot. Won't go. Harden. He'll give it to Harris. Harris is Gonna pass it to Embiid and Harris to Harden. Good ball movement by Philadelphia. Harden driving, doesn't go. Is right off the bat, Sacramento Kings haven't been able to score yet. The past, it's going to be about 3 minutes unless Mitchell can change things, which he won't. Lyles. Now Mitchell with it. Mitchell goes for the long three, and that one's short. See if the 76ers can put together a 2-possession lead. Harris. Pump fakes. Back to Maxey. Maxey with only 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Blocked. Sabonis, the center, will tie things up at 2.
Timeout called for Philadelphia.
And Doc Rivers is going to take a timeout. I think he's not satisfied with the rhythm going through. It's just the rhythm by both teams is not good, so Doc Rivers will be taking that timeout, talking things over. My former state capital versus my OG capital. Hey, so you're from California, or your former state is California, and Sacramento is the capital. And you got the 76ers, which are from Philadelphia, who is the original capital of the whole United States. I'm good. Tomorrow is my pre-op appointment. Then my surgery will be done 5 days later after tomorrow. Nice. So, exciting. Very exciting, Matt. Very, very exciting. The timeout over, presented by Gatorade. And here they come again. Hopefully see a better rhythm in terms of scoring here this afternoon. So Maxey has it. He'll give it to Harden. Harden with only 2 on today's game so far. And Harris gets fouled for charging.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, that was pretty aggressive on Harris's part. Mitchell found a little bit of a seam, and that one does not go in. Lyles ends up putting it in and giving Sacramento the lead. Now Harden will give it to Harris. Seen a lot of Harden-Harris passes. Harris driving up and in, ties things up at 4. Great shot by Tobias Harris. So Fox, that one tad strong. Maxey goes for a shot, and that one's also strong. Fox with it. He'll give it to Barnes. Barnes, that one off mark. Harden gets it stolen by Barnes. And it is stolen by Tyrese Maxey, so turnover for turnover. And Embiid gets the second chance points. So Philadelphia back with the lead. Fox driving, and it's blocked by Embiid, and Maxey with it now. Maxey to Embiid. Embiid back to Thibault for three, and that one is synced. So the Kings going to take a timeout after the 76ers take a 5-point lead. And they're going to sit down satisfied so far. There's the Sacramento Kings talking things over. Hoping to see a little bit more answers. They've been pretty good with answering, but not so recently. Sacramento down by 5 if you're just joining us. Rochester Royals, then in late the 50s, were renamed the Cincinnati Royals. Then early 70s were renamed the Kansas City Omaha Kings. But dropped Omaha from name in 1975. A decade later moved to California and renames itself to the current name. Very interesting story for the Sacramento Kings, indeed, in terms of name-wise. So here's Fox with it. Fox. Spins around with a great move. Doesn't take advantage, though. The ball movement. Sabonis to Matt Fox, and Sabonis ends up with it again, and it's blocked by Embiid, and it's a shot clock violation. So it'll be Sixers ball. Immediately getting back to work here. Thibault with it, and now Harris goes for the shot, and that one just a tad off. Little room for error here. Fox. It is poked out by Thibault, but it ends up out of bounds, so it'll maintain in the possession of the Sacramento Kings. So Danny Green is coming in for Matisse Thibault. Davis around a couple of defenders, and it's strong. Sabonis with the offensive rebound and cannot get the second chance points. Kings have not scored in the last 3 minutes. Matt, thanks for asking. I'm doing very well. And Embiid with the phenomenal finish. Here's Davis. And Mitchell for three, and that one, oh my goodness, that must feel treacherous not to be able to make a three like that. Here's Embiid, and that one's strong. Mitchell.
James Harden. That's his
Shooting foul by James Harden.
first team foul.
And here come
76ers
some
substitution.
non-starters. Furkan Korkmaz, George Niang, and Paul Millsap coming in for the 76ers. So there's DiVincenzo. Didn't get the shot, but 2-2 for the Sacramento Kings gets the foul and the bucket.
Second team foul.
Paul Millsap in charge of that foul. There you see the contact on Holmes. So he's going to have a chance to complete a three-point play. It's gets the first one. And he misses the second one. So Philadelphia maintains their lead.
2 minutes.
So there's Korkmaz for three, and that one does not go in. And it goes out of bounds, but it'll be Sixers ball. I don't know what the deal is with the stream, but hopefully it doesn't carry over when it's uploaded. It's okay though. And it's intercepted. Fox, strong. Harris. Maxey for three. In.
Reese Maxey for 3.
Love the aggression outside the arc for the 76ers. You haven't seen much aggression from out there, but you're seeing a lot more. And you're definitely seeing, a lot more openness. There's Lyles for another three, and he gets that one. Puts the Kings within 4. And the Sixers will take a timeout here.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Right now I'm going to try and figure out the stream issue.
Come on, get loud for your 916 crew!
Not having no issue anymore. Alright, well, that's good. That's good. So there's Doc Rivers talking things over with his team. I'm sure he's talking about that aggression from outside the arc. I'm sure he loves to see it. I think he wants to see a little bit more. I'd like to see at least 40 points by the 76ers by the end of the half. Because I know that is what they need to work on. They need to work on score aggression. That that high scoring, because they have only put up 100 points or more like 4 times out of this is their 18th game. So they gotta find a way to find a solution to that. So here they come again. The Kings down by 4. Doc Rivers ready for the second half of this quarter. 5 minutes left, just about. Niang almost loses control. Gives to Korkmaz for 3, and that one is in. What a shot. Harkless to Sabonis. Sabonis pump fake, spinning around, and gets it. Field goal percentages by both teams. Both not all that good. 76ers obviously the better one. Harden, excuse me, for a mid-range 2, and that one doesn't go in. Davis for 3. Way too much. Harris. In the paint. Fade away, won't go in. Davis to Sabonis. Sabonis is fouled by George Niang.
That's his first personal foul.
So Sabonis will head to the line to bring the lead down to only 3.
Taking 2 shots.
Sabonis, the first one. That one goes in. This has been close all game. And great follow through and makes the second one. So Sacramento only down by 3 now. Harden for 3, and that one's strong. That would have been a phenomenal make. That one doesn't go. Sabonis, second chance, puts Sacramento within 1. Sixers got to answer here. Harris to Niang, and he gently slams it in.
Tobias Harris.
Three from Davis. That one goes in. This game is tied at 30. What a phenomenal corner shot. Timeout taken by the Sixers. Doc Rivers does not like to see a tie game.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Get on up, make some noise. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on.
Very, very, very close game, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. The Sacramento Kings talking things over as well. Just over 2.5 minutes left in the first half. Game is tied at 30. We have ourselves a game, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so final 2.5 minutes left to play in the first half. See how that ends up playing out. Harris. He is fouled by Holiday.
Second personal foul. Third team.
Harden driving and in. You cannot leave a seam for Harden, because that's what he'll do. Man, oh man. Sabonis.
2 minutes.
We'll give it to Davis. Davis, long two, and it goes. So game remains tied here. It's all about the answer at this point. Millsap. Doesn't go in. Can Sacramento take a lead? Looking for their first lead in a very long time here this game. DiVincenzo is chewing some of that clock off maybe. He's gonna drive, and that one is not able to go. Harris in all sorts of trouble. Harden for three. That one doesn't go in. Under a minute left. Game still tied at 32. Holiday from the corner. We'll give it to Davis. Davis pump fakes. Davis driving. Stops the rhythm. 2 seconds left. And he goes for it, and that one's strong. Harden to Korkmaz. Hand it off to Niang. Niang in a lot of trouble. He's got 5 seconds left on the shot clock. We go to Korkmaz for three, and that one is in. What a shot. DiVincenzo to Sabonis, back to DiVincenzo, long two, won't go. So the Sixers hold on this half. They're up 35-32. Still a close game. Halftime coming your way. Allie LaForce is standing by. We don't know who yet. With Joel Embiid it is. Joel Embiid with 6 points, 12 rebounds, and 2 assists so far this game. He didn't play a lot this half. But we are headed to the halftime show. See our halftime presented by 2K. Here's your highlights of the first half. Here's your halftime report. Pretty back and forth, but we are back. Sacramento dance team is finishing up, packing up here. Here is Domantas Sabonis. He's got 10 points, 13 rebounds, and 4 offensive rebounds. See how he does this half. Embiid is back in. Back to the starting lineup here. Start off the second half. Embiid, the backboard got in his way, but he manages to put some points on. Mitchell. Now Sabonis with it. 2 seconds left. Mitchell for 3, and that one is strong. Bible to Harris. Harris, that one is just swished. 7-point lead for the 76ers. Kings looking to answer. Fans wanting an answer. Mitchell gets fouled by Joel Embiid.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. At the line for 2.
So Sacramento could only be down by 5. Should he make both of these? Mitchell gets the first one. And Mitchell looking to make the second one to make it only a 5-point deficit, but does not and unable to do it. Maxey with the floater, and he gets that one to go. And the Sixers are up by 8. Lyles for 3, that one off the mark. Harris to Embiid, and Embiid annihilates the basket. Hanging. Philadelphia up by 10. This is the biggest lead they've had today.
76ers foul.
Mitchell fouled by Tyrese Maxey. Reach and foul, that is.
Second team foul.
Fox, difficult shot. Not able to find its way to the net. Nor was I surprised. Harris had a chance there, didn't decide to take it. Embiid. Back to Thibault for 3, and that one's strong. Barnes around a couple of defenders, and that one is blocked by Tobias Harris. Harden to Harris. Harris to Thibault. Thibault, fade away, doesn't go. Here's Fox. Hand it off to Mitchell. Mitchell. That one off the backboard, doesn't go in though. Harris to Maxey. Maxey couldn't maintain his footing. At least enough to make a corner shot three. Harris, a drive and a make. And the Sixers are up by 17. Or not 17, 12. What am I saying? 12. They're up by 12. If you're just joining us. Not 17.
76ers foul. James Harden. That's his second personal foul. Third team.
About that, my controller fell and the microphone fell out. Everything's falling on me. The phone falls. But a foul committed, and
take a break. 2 shots.
Sacramento trying to bring this back to a 10-point deficit. He makes the first one. And Green is in for Matisse Thybulle. Holmes is also in at the center position. So Fox looking to make this a 10-point deficit. Misses the second one. That has been a trend for the Kings. Here's Embiid. Embiid out to Maxey. Maxey with 5 seconds left on the shot clock here. Maxey to Harden for 3, and that one is off mark, and that one will be a shot clock violation. So here's Barnes, small forward. He'll get intercepted by Embiid. There's Harden, who's been so aggressive today. That one's bumped out and successfully turned over. Mitchell with it for the Kings. He'll give it to Fox. Fox gets it in, and Sacramento only down by 9. Maxey with 1 left, and that one not able to go in. Fox denied. So here's Fox. Just at the halfway mark in the third quarter. Fox, that one doesn't go in. So Harris, second chance, doesn't get that one. You see Tobias Harris, he's got 9 points. Mitchell driving, and that one is fought over, and so it's going to be a jump ball there. Embiid with the block again. He is one of the best at blocking. He is 7 foot after all. The 76ers win that one. Harris driving, and that one broken up by Holmes. Another scoring drought by the Kings. Haven't scored in the last 2.5 minutes. Mitchell cannot change that. Embiid. That is intercepted by Barnes after the pass was broken up. Barnes spinning around and unable to make its way into the basket. Has been pretty much a trend for the Sacramento Kings. Embiid out to Harden. Harden is going to find his way into the paint. Pump fakes, and it's broken up by Holmes. And that is Sixers ball, last touch by Holmes.
Philadelphia ball.
Holmes doesn't like that.
Timeout for the 76ers.
And the Sixers are going to take a timeout here. Pausing scoring, Doc Rivers does not like.
On your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew.
So the Sixers up by 9 if you're just joining us. Sixers looking to improve to 14-4 this season. It's a phenomenal record, I will tell.
That was your 916 crew. Make some noise, fans.
So here we go. Last few minutes of the third quarter coming up. And he'll give it to Korkmaz. Korkmaz with 1 second. Goes for it, and that one's just a little bit off to the right. DiVincenzo with it. Lamb out to DiVincenzo. He's got just about 5 seconds left on the shot clock. He drives, and that one goes in. Sacramento coming back. Mr. Dante. Here's Korkmaz. Maxey for three. That one's just off the mark. Millsap with the offensive rebound, but cannot score. DiVincenzo out to Lamb. Harkless is out beyond the arc. Gives it to Holmes. Holmes, that one doesn't go in, and it's King's ball. Millsap last to touch it as it goes out of bounds.
For your Kings, Justin Holiday.
76ers don't have to travel far for next game, although it will be a while from now. They don't have to travel. They will be traveling to the Golden State Warriors. That one's going to be a very hard one because Steph Curry. Got to be ready for Steph Curry's three-point, just scores galore. Sixers have got to be ready for that. That one doesn't go in. DiVincenzo. In all sorts of trouble, so back off. And it's a reach-in foul by Paul Millsap. He's halfway till getting fouled out. 6 to get fouled out. That's the rule in the NBA. DiVincenzo.
2 minutes.
4 seconds left. Up to Lamb. Lamb goes for three, and that one unfriendly to go in, to not go in. Excuse me. Maxey with it now. Maxey to Millsap. Millsap broken up. Lamb. That one not going in. Sixers haven't scored in the last 7 minutes. Maxey still can't change that. It's the first scoring drop for the 76ers, I'll tell you that. DiVincenzo to Holiday. Holiday backs up for a mid-range two, and that one still does not go in. 76ers looking to change that scoring drought from a scoring drought to a scoring galore, I guess is the opposite for it. Green with 5 left. Intercepted. Lamb. King's ball, though.
Remaining Sacramento ball. 76ers substitution.
So DiVincenzo, give it to Lamb. Lamb to Holiday. Holiday, mid-range two, doesn't go. 76ers looking for one last score here. Maxey. Gotta get it off. And it doesn't go in. So, this could very well be one of the lowest scoring games with a win for the 76ers. Sixers up 45-38. We're headed to the final quarter of regulation when we come back.
Come on, fans. It's the fourth quarter. Get up out of your seats and let's hear it.
may even be their lowest scoring game at all. But we're back. Gotta get beyond 64 points. Barnes short. Embiid. He gets that one to go, finally ends things. Ends the scoring drop for the 76ers. You gotta put the ball in the hands of Joel Embiid. He is just, you know, I don't know what it is. It's just like he knows how to score. He just knows how to score. There's Fox, that one rolls out. There's Embiid. To Niang with 1 second left. That's a long two. That one's short. And Mitchell gets that one to go in. So Sacramento only down by 7. That one unable to go in. Harden with 8 points, hasn't even scored yet this half. Mitchell.
76ers foul. James Harden.
Made him go flying. Come on, Harden.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Tobias Harris.
Fox, that one's way too much. Harris. That one's off. Their scoring was pretty good the first half. I mean it wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. They have not scored a lot. They put up 38 points, I believe it was. They only scored 9 in the matter of almost 2.5 quarters. Or 1.5 quarters, excuse me. Embiid. That one not going in. The Kings could pull this one off. Mitchell for 3. That one's off. Jeez, this scoring, man. It's kind of embarrassing, but a win's a win. So we'll have to see. This is worse than summer league scoring, I'm telling you. Tells you that the defense is good, though. Tells you that. Mitchell, that one's still not going in. Harden for 3. That one should have went in. Come on. Come on. What an alley-oop by Barnes. Barnes finishes. Makes this game a little bit more interesting. Only a 5-point lead for the Sixers now. Sixers have got to put something on the board to answer here. And this fan base is fired up. They know this game is far from over. Harris with 2 left. Goes for 3. That one goes in. That's a long 2, though. Yeah, that's a long two. What a shot, though. I'm trying to diagnose the Sixers issue, because, like, Harris can make that, but he can't make a frickin'... He can't make a three or a in the paint double. Like, come on. Here's Harris. See? Like, he made that difficult shot. He can't even make an easier shot like that. It's crazy. Barnes. Sixers ball. Ball's out of bounds, and Lyles is the last to touch it.
Danny Green.
So here's Harden with it. Harris for three, and that one goes. Back to a 10-point lead for the Sixers. There you go, Harris. Harris has been pretty good. I mean, I know I just told you guys a little bit ago that he was bad, but like overall, he's been pretty good. You know, pretty good participant in the game. It's a bonus. That one's short. Go back to Harris. Embiid. Pump fakes to Harris. Harris trying to drive. 1 second left, and that one not going in. Fox to Mitchell. Mitchell with 10 left on the shot clock. He'll go to Sabonis, and that one is slammed. There you go. Here's Harden. Give it to Embiid, to Green now. Green will give it to Thibault. Thibault, difficult shot. That one's off the mark. This is Sacramento's chance to come back here. It's one of their only chances because time is running out. Barnes driving, and he gives it to Sabonis. Sabonis, that one doesn't go in. Harden, step back, fade away, and that one is swished in. Sixers starting to look like they're going to win this game. Extremely low scoring, but like everybody says, a win is a win. Sabonis, he'll tap his own shot in. And Sacramento's only down by 8. So this game is not over yet. Defense has to step up for the Sacramento Kings, and the offense has to keep on scoring. But we want these Sixers to win, right? Harris, gotta make it. Won't make it. Still not over yet, though. Fox runs into a defender and doesn't get it to go. Thibault goes for the shot. That one's strong. Thibault with 3. And only 3 this game. Harris to Thibault. Thibault, that one still doesn't go in. And it's Kings ball. And the Kings will take a timeout because they have a lot to talk about here. With 3 minutes left and they're down by 8. Loudest section gets free t-shirts. Wow.
And your 916 crew.
So this game is very close. Do not turn the channel yet. This game could go two ways. Sixers will hold on, or the Sacramento Kings will come back and win.
Come on, get loud for your 916 crew.
But I'm telling you, this low scoring, I mean, this is not setting a good vibe off for next game in San Francisco against the Golden State Warriors. Like, they are the real deal. They are the real deal. The Golden State Warriors, they are the kings of scoring. Like, you got Steph Curry on that team. A phenomenal shooter, and he is part of the main reason why they score so much. So, I mean, all we have to do is, you know, see what happens. Fox doesn't go in. Embiid. Now Harris with it. We'll give it right back to Embiid. Embiid trying to drive. 1 second left, and that one goes in. 10-point game for the 76ers. Embiid with 14 points not tonight, it's really today. It's 3:53. Where, you know, where I live, but it's, even so, it's 12:53 over there in Sacramento. So it's really just the start of the afternoon here.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
2 minutes left in this game, and it looks and certainly seems like the Sixers are going to win, and Embiid just puts a cap on this phenomenal game. Sixers are up by 12 with under 2 minutes left. I think this is the Sixers game, and after a two-game losing streak, it's a 2-game winning streak for the 76ers. They could make it 3 with a win in Garden State, but that's going to be hard. That is going to be a very hard game. Because the Golden State Warriors, after all, are the 2021-2022 world champions. So you gotta remember that. You gotta remember that. So Harden, we're gonna cap this off like Embiid did. Won't do that, but this game will stay and will be a 76ers win. Looks pretty embarrassing in terms of the score, but I mean, you will take a win. A win is a win. Fox makes a couple of points for the Kings. Embiid looking to answer. He'll pass it back to Harden. Now Harris. Fouled. Sabonis in charge of that foul, and he's going to head to the line for a chance at 2. Bring the Sixers up to 60. At this point, it's just the Sixers trying to put more onto the board, because winning 58-48, Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a win, but 58 points in 4 quarters? Come on. You should be scoring 108. Harris misses the second one. Davis for 3, and that one doesn't go in. Come on, get one more score. Come on. He may just finish it off, honestly. Everybody just says a win is a win. So it will be a 59-48 win for the 76ers. It was a game. I will tell you it was a game. But the 76ers come out victorious in the win column once again. They are now 14-4 on the season. What a start to the season they've got. 14 wins out of 18. And here's Joel Embiid, your New Balance player of the game. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. But the 76ers in the win column, once again, they win 59-48. We'll see you back again, this time in San Francisco for the Golden State Warriors. Should be an interesting one. We'll see if the Sixers can come out victorious and win their 3rd straight. But we will see you then, and I will see you guys soon. Have a great one, you guys. Take it easy.